try that again. Hi folks, hello. No idea if anybody's around, but we're going to start anyway. Okay, we're going to play some Gobliiins tonight from French company. I'm sat staring at 13 words for Sierra, and it's not Sierra's game. Sierra bought it. Let me grab a Wikipedia page. There we go. It's by Cocktail Vision. First game's 1992. Amiga, Atari STE, DOS, Mac. But not quite point-and-click adventure-y. Point-and-puzzle-y. You get a series of screens. Each screen has a series of puzzles to solve. And as you move from screen to screen, things are reset between the individual screens. So, this is less a point-and-click adventure game and more of a point-and-puzzle-y adventure game. You have 3 characters to control. Each character has their own different abilities. Slightly different tone to stuff we usually play on here. Yeah, thought it'd make a little bit of a change. So, I will have a quick story. The king has gone off the deep end. Let's share this. You folks can see a manual. Everybody loves a manual. Come on. Window capture. Hey, look at you. Have a manual. Here we go. So, the story. The king has gone off the deep end. Somewhere out there is a voodoo doll with his name on it, and the king keeps getting the point. You can tell I haven't done this for ages because none of my rig is set up properly. How can he regain his sanity? There is only one person who can possibly help. Nyack. N-I-A-K. That's almost my name backwards. A talented but testy wizard. If he can be found, he's bound to have a cure for this mysterious illness which baffles the court medics. Hooter, Dwayne, and Bobo, the 3 inseparable, courageous, and fun-loving goblins, set out to procure this miraculous medicine. However, our dear goblins have never ventured outside the comfort and peace of the realm, because as rumour has it, the world outside is populated by terrible men and beasts, and if you've been living on Twitter this week, that feels like it's never been truer. Here are some of the facts that have been handed down. Nyack the wizard is allergic to noise and will not open his door unless you can pay. Fortunately, there is a diamond mine next door. When the wizard is away, he leaves Ragnarok in charge, a strange dog who loves getting his teeth into little birds. In his house, Nyack breeds carnivorous plants. He hides his mixtures of magic ingredients at the back of his workshop. They say his house has subterranean corridors, where mean spiders and horrible ghosts are the guardians of much coveted treasure. Word has come of goblins to the goblins of Shadwin, an old creep who is a powerful bigwig of a magician. From his dwelling, gates lead into other worlds. He helps those who are good and proper, and he gives them good counsel. He lives under a carrot patch, his diet consisting entirely of carrots. I mean, yeah, good for the vitamin C, less good for, your other food groups. But he sleeps a lot and is hard of hearing, which makes it difficult to wake him when he's plunged into his mysterious reveries. It seems that in this faraway land, a massive figure hovers over the earth, a symbol of the happiness that drives evil away and regenerates drained energies. Not far away lives Gellamore, a double-headed dragon with fiery breath. He is difficult to approach, but his magic flames can free afflicted victims from the most powerful enchantments. Thank you. Malayagante lives a bit further away, in the ruins of the castle. His only pastime is reading books. Come on. But you can stay. Hey, you. His only pastime is reading books which the librarian writes for him. However, since the time that Carbonek, the librarian, was bitten by a werewolf, he has taken to writing the most melancholy of works, lamenting his lost humanity. These writings plunge Malaya Gante into the depth of melancholy too. That's fine, Google, neither did we. As legend has it, a magic weapon which could destroy all wizardry is buried deep under the rubble. Okay, so that's our game. That's our story. Object. Goblins must venture through enchanted landscapes with traps, avoid the traps, solve the puzzles. You have 3 characters. Each character has an ability. Bobo's a warrior, has muscle, power, and fists. Strong physiques, use ropes for climbing and for getting around. Hooter, magician, cast spells from a distance. Can't always control their effects. Dwayne is the technician. He collects objects he finds along the way and applies them sensibly. He's weak and can only carry 1 object at a time. Okay. The group is given a certain amount of energy. So, unlike most puzzly games, this game has a health system. Do make mistakes, pay the price. Just, you know, it's an opinionated system. Following events cost energy: falls, blows received, big fright, loss of useful object, wrong use of object. Some clumsy actions lead to high energy loss and send you right back to the initial position of the screen. When all energy is being consumed, the game ends. Game over. You can then quit or load a new screen by entering its code. You get codes for this, which means we're going to need to write stuff down at some point. I have books. We will get there. Okay. So, let's kick this off. We might as well. Start! We can wander through the intro. It might be because we're running an accelerator in here and it doesn't like the timing. English. We're not doing Spanish today. So, whilst the king is getting through his meal and is getting his Flora Voodoo dolling, we'll spend 10 seconds talking about today's rig. We're running on a original-ish Atari STE. Sorry. Specifically an Atari STE 1040 that's had a few upgrades done. It's running a CPU overclocker up to 32 megahertz. It's loaded up with 4 meg of RAM, this one. Runs a Satan disk at the back to load everything off the micro SD card, so we're not fiddling around with hard drives or floppy disks. The video goes out the back to a OSSC, which is why it looks relatively crispy on here, which then goes to the video capture card, which then goes into the back of the big stonking PC underneath. So despite the fact that it looks like pretty solid, almost emulated looking graphics, this is original hardware. King's ticklish. I mean, this feels like everybody else talked to is weak. Gobliins! And we don't need that hand, we need this hand. Okay, let's kick this off. So, because we're running off micro SD, we are not waiting 10 years for individual disk loads. And the snappy CPU does make things a little bit easier. Oh, don't you dare break on me now. There we go. Nice and quick. So, we have 3 characters. Interestingly, the manual doesn't show you which one is which. So, I'm guessing that's the health bar? He is my warrior. Good evening! So, that's my warrior. That's my wizard. So that must be my technician. Let's go knock on the door. Yes. Well, that didn't do badly, at least. Yes! We always run on physical... Always? Almost always run on physical hardware. You just don't always see it. Anytime we're running the Infocom games, they're running on this machine. Yeah. Today was the game of, how do I output colour from this? Because I'm used to running it on monochrome. And it's been so long since we've run a colour game off the ST. Okay. So what happens if we magic up there? Nothing. Nada. What if he magics the door? Well, that's the health bar running across the middle. That's the health bar. So this has a history. This was originally Cat's brothers that died. So had the motherboard replaced, and then had a few bits of additional hardware added to it. So it's had a RAM upgrade. It's been no, this one hasn't been recapped. Oh, you have a Sam Coupe! You should talk to... Yeah. You should talk to this guy. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Hang on. Camera 2. This guy, Quasar. Quasar makes expansion cards and accessories for Sam Coupes and makes them spin on a dime in the way that they were never intended. You already talked to him. We had a really lovely natter at the weekend down at the Computer Museum in Cambridge. I bought a card off him for my RC 2014. I went down going, I'm not going to pick myself a card up. And then I did. But yeah, he was lovely. I mean, the stack at the minute's starting to look like... am I going to regret this? Can we safely take stuff off here? I'm going to need a wandering camera at some point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come with me if you want to live. So, that's the Commodore 64 that just arrived. That's working just. That's the Commodore 16. Those are the Simps on that shelf. That's the Mister. That's very nice. The Specky's down there. Yep, the Specky's on the bottom shelf. The Atari's out. The RC 2014 is on that shelf at the moment just because I needed the desk space, but it is currently being used. And the Minstrel 4 is at the back for Jupiter racy goodness. I need better organisation. Over that. Back we go. Back into your holder. Oh, what happened there? Whee! You guys are going for a spin. Doing things with cameras that they were never supposed to do. There we go. That one. And then that one. And then just loop cables back there. I made everything so neat and tidy today, and then I messed everything up. So, yeah. I'm hoping that we can stream from the Commodore 64 soon. I was a little nervous after I gave it a test run a couple of days ago, and I think there's some dry solder joints on it, so that needs a little bit of TLC. Right. So don't do that with Wizard Dudes. No, stop that. Okay, well, what happens if he knocks on the door? Nothing, he's a technician. Ooh. Okay, you go hit the tree. Okay, you don't go hit the tree. Okay. Caps lock's not what I was looking for. And if that does nothing. Remind me what a third guy can do. He collects objects he finds along a way and applies them sensibly. Right. Okay. Ow. Good evening. Welcome to mildly impenetrable French game as a starter for 10. Okay, that's... Yeah, alright. Can we zap up there? Nope. Ooh. Hi. Hereby very first notification. Vive la Revolution! Like none of them can open a door. I do love how singularly useless he is at this point. Huh. I'll take that as a funny moment. I'm expecting this set of tech to get better over time. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to be perfect. Oh, I'd already done that. Oh, that's a bad idea. I'm expecting us to die pretty quickly here. So we know that punching the gate's a bad idea. We know that punching the... We can't punch that. Oh, I can. Oh! I punched the thing and that picked up. Cool. So can he pick that up now? I would like you to pick up the tusk. Right, you stand over here. You pick up the thing that fell on the ground. Isn't this your one ability? Okay, fine. What? Well, that put it back. Don't do that. Yes. Yes, it starts with 3 eyes and goes down from there. Hooter is a magician who casts spells from a distance. He cannot always control their effects. Dwayne is the technician of the group. He collects the objects he finds along the way. Dwayne, this is your absolute time to shine, my friend. Dwayne has an extra cursor. Okay. Everybody else comes with 2. Dwayne comes with 3 cursors. Okay, that then gets us a stick. I now have a branch. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting that. Use branch on gate, hit self in head, right? Is that what you were? Was that the normality? Assuming he really wants to hit himself on the head with it. Put the branch down, you idiot. What happens if you magic the branch? No, wrong person, isn't it? Magic the branch. Aha! Okay. It's a pickaxe. Oh, we can go. Loading. Screen 1 done. We have completed a set of puzzles with less than a third of health left. Oh, God. We're going to die. Painfully. Okay. So you can see that there is something to be had over there. Okay. Can I pick up an apple? No. Go punch a tree. Can I get you to go punch a tree more efficiently than that? Yeah, no, I'd hold with I suspect bad. Oh, but it does grow back. Okay. So he won't pick up the apple. What happens if he magics the next one? 2. 3. 4. Well, now we have giant apples, right? Okay. And we have death. It's the sweet release of death. That was indeed a Wilhelm. Where do you want to hold? You've got everywhere bar where I ask you to. This game should come with a death counter. That would mean having time to set up the death counter. Just having a look to see if I've got Nope. You ask for it. Wow. This will actually take some time to sort out, so no. No, you're going to have to wait for the def counter. Okay, again. I promise that I will sort out a proper def counter module that ties itself into something useful. Don't punch the one on the end. One. No. You've already done your job. You go down here. Two. Three. No. Drop pickaxe, please. Pick up. Apple. One. Big apple 1, big apple 2. Apply. What the hell? Okay. I would like to put the Big Apple 2 down. Def is definitely coming for us at this point. Yep, I gathered that. Let's go across. I'm assuming we want a pickaxe up here. Diamond! Okay, all we have to do now is go back. Hageaar. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Every little helps. No. Easiest puzzle screen ever. Dan on CT. Ooh, Dan on. Okay. Oh, and it's not a diamond, it's a diamond. We are dead. Look at that screen. Yes, please. Okay, so one of these characters climbs. Who climbs? And uses ropes for climbing and for getting around. Bobo. So he's only got the ability to do McPunchies. What happens if he punches that? Nothing useful. Sounds like a plan. It's a Friday. And, you know, it's been a week on Twitter. It's been an exhausting week on Twitter. There we go. Okay, let's take our climber dude and make him climb.
I mean, I can make yours.
Why won't he move?
He doesn't like you anymore.
Yeah, there's that too.
Whoa.
Everybody's shouty. No, I don't want you to fight. I want you to climb. There you go. Hi, cat. Bye, cat. What happens if we magic the second one? Ah. Okay, fine. I'm thinking it's worth us starting again and whizzing through the first bits with some security. So, let's go around again. Yep, game over. Please tell me you're not just going to like crash out the entire thing. Oh, okay. Fine. Well, let's restart the game then, shall we? Can we skip the intro? Yes, yes we can. Good. Okay, folks. Everybody remember our opening screen. We will settle for nothing but perfection. So, Mr. McPunchyface goes stabbing. We move him out the way. Dwayne then picks up the horn. Dwayne then picks up the horn and then blows the horn of Gondor, which causes the stick to fall. Dwayne then puts the horn down and picks up the stick. No, he doesn't need to pick up the stick. Dwayne can put the stick down. Thank you. We then magic the stick, which turns it into a pickaxe. Dwayne then takes the pickaxe. And we have a perfect score. Perfect! First time. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Level codes for restoring. Yeah. Which will become very useful in about 2 minutes. So, we are going to magic all of these. It embeds the amount of energy you have as well, the energy bar across the bottom. So, quite clever really. It doesn't just give you a level code, it gives you a level with energy code. So we had bugger all energy coming out of this level, which made it very difficult to make any progress in the level. So we do a clean run this time. Or, you know, cleanish run. No. You can come out the way. You can go punching. One of these contains the worm. And I don't know which one. That one. Big Apple 2 contains the worm. Big Apple 1 is fine. Okay, cool. Big Apple 3 is clear as well. They are happy with their progress. We go get the pickaxe. Hold your breath. We go get the diamond. Drop the pickaxe. Play smooth. And we're there. Diamond. No! Nobody wants Big Apple 2. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to go knock on the door, and that should give us the code for getting into the next place. That's the code that's worth us having. So we're holding the diamond. EC PQ PCC. ECPQ PCC. Bingo. Okay, now we're in a good spot. Okay. Magics. We know we can magic the first one. We know not to magic the second one. Awesome. If we're not magicking the first one, do we punch the second one? Do not punch the second one. I love the way it's going. Are you mad? We are going to try and... Oh, we do need to deal with that. But we couldn't magic it. We couldn't punch it. Okay. And he won't climb. Will he use ladders? Won't use ropes. Will he use ladders? Yes.
What?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, cat. Bye, cat.
Leave that out to remind us.
Flybys.
I'm cleaning things and tidying. Oh, I'm getting shouted at. What?
But Mr. Picky Uppy can picky uppy. Pot 2. Salt and pepper pots? Okay, pot 2 is a snake pot. What about pot 1? really isn't an adventure game. It really is just a puzzler. That's fine. But I think a lot of people bought this game back in '92 expecting it to be a point-and-click adventure. So he's been fed now. Cool. Don't punch the frickin' wizard. Okay, well the book's down. Can they climb the book? Yes, yes they can. Okay. So that means we can take this dude. He can go get his diamond and put it in the thingy's hand. Here's a question. Can it pathfind all the way over there? No. That's a bit too much to ask, isn't it? Dear game, can you pathfind from one side of this to the other when you can't quite manage that yet? Put the diamond in the wizard's hand. Now he pays attention. There we go. Okay. Do we want that code? JDEK. FTWJDEK. I think we do. Well, the wizard had asked us to bring back from the depths of the earth Arian's mushroom, Arachne's elixir, and something something. Okay. But only 70% energy, yeah. Well, if we die, we can go back, enter code, and replay from there. If I press escape... Ooh, I can. Okay. EC, we can do a quick run, PQ, PCC. Please wait. The artwork is delightful on this, it's gorgeous. Okay, so we know that Mr. Grabby wants this one. Let's go get him to the right one. Yeah. Okay, fine. You put the diamond down and go get pot 1. Oh. Magic plant. Cool. Climb plant. Hit book. Cool. Get diamond. You seem to know my channel commands better than I do. Up we go. We don't have a lot enabled. You do have points. Yeah, to spend. To spend on items. I use Stream Elements for mostly for allowing store items to be redeemed. Interesting. That's the wrong graphic. Right, audio. FTWK FEN. FTWK FEN. That's perfection. And the bald plant. Okay. Mushroom, elixir, bald plant. Okay. So what is that? Suspect. Oh. Can we pick it up? It's a mask. That apparently hurt. Quite a lot. Let's go magic that. Bloody hell. Okay. This really is. That's delightful. You get laughed at for wearing the mask, okay? Time to go punch somebody in the face. What if we magic the mask? Can we make the mask scary? That did not go well. Okay. Come on. Oh, we've got two halves. We've got this thing that's over here, and we've got with the symbol that we saw next to the diamond mine. Do not magic the mask. What happened when we magicked this? Punching it was bad. Magicking it was bad. Magicking was bad. Yeah, rocks fell on us. I'm curious about magicking this. Well, that had maybe an effect? Ooh. Wow, okay. What the hell happened there? You are more than welcome to. That was weird. Oh. I mean, we just... we went in boobity-boop magic, and then it wasn't immediate. It was as we were walking back, Okay. Again. We know our little friend should be wearing the mask, or should have the mask. So, go get the mask. Our friend with the magics... Okay. Well, he's terrified beyond all recognition at this point. I see. I think. So, the magic sets this off. Fine. Can he use this like a pole and be out of the way? No. I mean, he gets terrified. They all get terrified. Let's make some space. . We haven't found anything for Strongman to do yet in this scene. Run. Did he get molested up the shelf by a long arm guy? I'm not sure. We're going to try Strong Guy first. Who just went past. Did they not get terrified? Ooh, he's gonna come back. But it did scare him off. Okay. Pick up the mask. If everybody goes and hides in the tunnel, does it upset them? Yep. Keep selecting the character. There we go. Keep running. Keep running. Okay, so everybody's hiding. The answer would be no. That is not the answer. Oh, maybe it is. What happens through the tunnel? Yeah. Okay. The shelf near the coffin still ends up terrified. Yeah. I think the only one who's not terrified of him is Strong Guy. Oh, I thought Strong Guy wasn't terrified of him. Oh, okay. Terrified to death. Okay. In his house, Nayak breeds carnivorous plants. He hides his mixture of magic ingredients. They say his house has subterranean corridors where mean spiders and horrible ghosts are guardians for a much coveted treasure. So, what does the mask do? Stop punching each other. Okay. You go over here. You come up here. You go do your thing. Right, run. No, run. No. Too late. Yeah, no, I agree. Everybody's terrified. This is literally the worst of worlds. Worst timeline. But whilst he's wearing the mask, he's not overly bothered. Is that a thing you can pick up down there? No. What happens if we magic this guy? Have we worked that out? We worked out punching him was a bad idea. Ah. Ah. Okay. That's... So, Strongman... We have a distraction for each one of them, right? Strongman can use the pole. Hang on, no, you're not done, are you? Okay. Like, what's the red carpet for? No, go back up the pole and punch it again. What happens? Right. Mm-hmm. And that just leaves McWerewolf, who has the mask. Yeah, except... JD and Applejack's too easy to drink. So, we go punch this first. he needs to be down here to start with. I think. Okay, run, my friend. Wait a second. Perfect. No, don't go down. Don't go down. No, 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 no. Too soon. So he's had his fun. I'm not convinced that's right. I wonder if we can put both of them on there. There we go. HQ WERFT. Not perfect, but we can come back to that. Juggling discs. Spiders. I see a gun. Gun's bad. Oh. How long have we been streaming for? 1.5 hours. Okay, last screen. Then we'll wrap it up for tonight. 1:32. Yeah. Downtime, bedtime. Hammer time. We could definitely throw that one in. Hammer time. Yeah. Give me ideas. Oh, let me grab a pencil. Slammer-time. What was our other one for death counters needed to put in something proper for the death counter mechanic. Nighttime, daytime, summertime. Tea time. Everybody respects tea time. Let's go punch a spider, because that won't end badly. Oh. Magic the spider. Can we walk past the spider? No. Fine. Ooh. I mean, that wasn't bad. Yeah, I'm with you, guy. So we can't walk past the spider. Can Strong Guy climb up the shred? Okay, so punching bad. Magic not terrible.